Meri Brown's gradual transition from a heartbroken first wife to a fiercely independent woman has been seen by Sister Wives fans for years. She had to put up with Kody Brown's constant reminders that their marriage was over emotional isolation and public rejection. Even yet, Meri remained faithful for a longer period of time than most fans anticipated. However, she eventually made the decision to be herself after years of hoping for a change that never materialized. Her recent posts, however, paint a different picture, one that is full of travel, laughter, and sincere joy. Fans have observed that Meri is lighter and more liberated these days. She's traveling, hanging out with friends, and, most importantly, smiling once more. Fans cheered in the comments section of her most recent Instagram reel, which featured her laughing in the car. They think that severing Kody's relationship was about more than just emotional liberation. In every way, it was a complete makeover. Meri Brown, actress of Sister Wives, caused a stir when she was photographed in a white gown next to a man wearing a tux on Facebook. There were rumors that she had secretly remarried. Fans, however, were correct when they saw immediately away that the pictures appeared phony. It was not a real wedding photo. It was an AI-generated image. Meri recently disclosed that she is still recovering from her breakup with Kody Brown and hasn't been married again. Marriage is not yet on her radar, despite the fact that she is dating and amenable to a reconciliation with her previous sister wives. Fans are obviously learning to double-check the facts as AI hoaxes get more plausible. Meri shared the now-famous video of herself laughing while sporting sunglasses and a blue tank top, and support exploded on the internet. Reddit users referred to her as radiant and made jokes about how she lost 300+ pounds of dead weight by dumping Robyn and Kody. Many stated seeing her truly happy again was a welcome change. She is no longer surrounded by the conflict and unrelenting criticism in her family. Viewers concurred that Kody appears to miss the comedy and vigor that his original spouses, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, provided. He's stuck with the one who stops anything that even resembles fun. One commentator joked. Supporters likened her nervous, gloomy personality to the vibrant dynamic that predated her arrival into the family. They even made a joke about how Kody is stuck in a more depressing home, while the original spouses are prospering without his erratic energy. Kody used to light up around Meri, especially before to Robyn's arrival, as several Reddit users noted. Fans observed that even after their breakup, he frequently appeared more at ease and chatty when he was around her, until Robyn came along. He clams up when Robyn's around because he knows she won't like how happy he looks talking to Meri. One viewer put it succinctly. Fans also believe that Meri's recent chapter is evidence that she looks good in peace. She is surrounded by encouraging pals who manage her businesses and provide her a peek into her hilarious life. Meri's road travels and easygoing demeanor demonstrate her ultimate freedom, while Kody is still mired in inner turmoil. Watching her drive away from the chaos with the windows down, the laughs up, and no remorse in sight is gratifying to many fans. Return often for the most recent Sister Wives tea. For more than 10 years, the Sister Wives story has been a roller coaster of heartache, new beginnings, and family conflict for TLC viewers. Kody Brown, the patriarch who attempted to balance life, love, and logistics with 4 wives, has been in the center of it all. However, Kody hasn't been the center of attention in recent seasons. Instead, Meri Brown, his first wife, has gradually changed in front of the audience, emerging from the shadows of a tense spiritual marriage and embracing life as she sees fit. Now that she has officially separated from Kody, Meri is radiant, both literally and figuratively. She appears happier, more liberated, and more self-assured than she has in years, according to fans. How is she enjoying her best life without the man who once captured her heart? And what's causing this glow? Let's examine Meri's post-Kody makeover in more detail and see why so many people find it encouraging. Kody's first wife, Meri, was officially wed to him for over 20 years before they divorced, so that he could legally wed Robyn, his fourth wife. Meri frequently appeared to be an outsider in her own family after that. Meri's relationship with Kody started to suffer as he turned his focus to his other wives and kids. Awkward therapy sessions, heated discussions captured on tape, and the notorious catfishing incident all contributed to the flames. Kody repeatedly said outright that he and Meri were not romantically involved, and by season 18, it was evident that their relationship had completely fallen apart. Many admirers were afraid Meri would get depressed when she eventually announced her breakup with Kody in early 2023. Instead, she took everyone by surprise. Meri began to shine in unexpected ways after being released from the emotional burden of attempting to mend something that had gone wrong. Meri has been flaunting her change on social media and on Sister Wives since she split from Kody. Her beautiful smile, daring wardrobe choices, and general increased confidence have all been observed by her admirers. Her Instagram has turned into a journal of her travels, professional gatherings, gym selfies, and happy times spent with loved ones. In appearance and spirit, she appears lighter. The tense smiles and dejected looks of previous seasons are long gone. Rather, Meri's writings exude self-reliance and empowerment. One fan recently remarked on her photo saying, "She looks 10 years younger." "This is what happens when you cut toxic people out of your life," another person said. They're correct too. The best beauty secret is sometimes freedom itself. Meri's career is one significant area in which she is flourishing since Kody. Viewers witnessed her battle with loneliness on Sister Wives, but Meri has been occupied with growing her business in real life. In Parowan, Utah, she still operates Lizzie's Heritage Inn, a quaint bed and breakfast that bears her grandmother's name. What began as a desire to pay tribute to her family's heritage has grown into a successful company. Visitors gush about Meri's friendly hospitality and the welcoming ambience she has established. Meri also continues to be actively involved in her Lularo clothes company, which provides her with a wide social network in addition to financial independence. She frequently gives her followers inspirational words that inspire them to accept change and take charge of their lives. Now that her marriage isn't holding her back, her business energy is more apparent. Meri has obviously focused her energies on building the life she has always desired. Meri's glow-up isn't just about her appearance, it's about her way of life. Through impromptu getaways and mountain treks, she is demonstrating to her supporters that she is living life with purpose and passion. She regularly shares Friday with Friends videos on Instagram Live, where she and her best friend Jen Sullivan are shown laughing and teasing, because they highlight Meri's fun side, which wasn't always apparent when she was bound by the stress of her marriage. These weekly sessions have grown to be a fan favorite. Her tenacity is also evident in her subtitles. Her social media stream is replete with quotes about empowering oneself, pushing forward, and loving oneself. Supporters interpret these as evidence that Meri is actually living up to her rhetoric. Even though Meri hasn't announced a new romance in public, admirers are already speculating about it. Every now and then, paparazzi-style rumors surface, but Meri maintains her composure and states that she is currently concentrating on herself. And to be honest, that's what gives her such a revitalizing glow. Meri is demonstrating that being alone may be strong and rewarding, rather than hurrying to find someone new or holding on to the past. She is proving that sometimes the most significant love story of all is one of self-love. Nevertheless, supporters can't help but wish that Meri will eventually find a spouse who gives her the respect and appreciation she merits. Her glow, after all, indicates that she is prepared for a love free of drama and conditions. In the wake of her breakup, one thing is evident. Meri has the unwavering support of Sister Wives viewers. Many others silently saw her struggle for years, with Kody frequently criticizing or dismissing her in front of the cameras. Meri has become a fan favorite in the Sister Wives universe thanks to the tremendous support. Although Kody is frequently criticized, Meri has gained her respect for her tenacity. The contrast between Meri's happiness and Kody's current circumstances is one of the reasons it seems so intense. The once vibrant polygamous family has nearly fallen apart. Meri, Janelle, and Christine were the first to depart. The only person still living with Kody is Robyn, and even she has acknowledged the difficulties of dealing with the consequences of the family's dissolution. On recent episodes, Meri seems to have adopted the opposite stance from Kody, who comes across as resentful, defensive, and burdened with regret. She is thankful for the opportunity to start over rather than upset. That difference demonstrates how much she has matured. Meri's post-Kody makeover serves both motivation as well as amusement. Meri's story serves as evidence that it's never too late to start again for many viewers, particularly women who have been stuck in unsatisfying relationships. Fans of Sister Wives are excited to watch how Meri's plot develops as the show moves into season 20 and beyond. Will her independence be fully portrayed in the show? Will she bring up the years of maltreatment with Kody, or will she just allow her glowing appearance to the talking? It appears like the producers are aware of how much viewers connect with Meri's narrative. Her portions frequently generate the most online discussion, with viewers hoping she will continue to win. We may anticipate that more of her business endeavors, vacations, and personal achievements will take center stage if the show continues to follow her path. and if she does fall in love once more, TLC cameras will undoubtedly be present to record every occasion. Meri Brown has come out stronger, happier, and more radiant than ever after years of heartache, loneliness, and feeling like the forgotten wife. She not only ended a marriage but also started a metamorphosis when she severed her relationship with Kody. Her friendships are blooming, her business endeavors are blossoming, and every smile she posts online exudes confidence. When fans witness it, they join her in rejoicing. Meri's tale demonstrates that letting go might occasionally be the most courageous thing you can do. And in letting go, she has discovered joy in addition to freedom. As one admirer recently said on her Instagram picture, "You look alive, not just happy. Meri, keep shining."